we're gonna get into it, y'all. We're not gonna wait. We're gonna get into it very, very soon. I gotta change one little thing to Jacko. There we go. Got that set up. We're good. We're doing good. I need to get on this right now because the quicker I get done watching and analyzing and reacting to it, the quicker I can edit it down and have it done and have it up by tomorrow, hopefully. My green screen's got some light peeking out. Ugh. Let's fix that real quick. Let's fix that. Okay. We're gonna fix it. There we go. It's a little bit better. You can kind of still see the edges a little bit. That's okay. Perfect. All right, y'all. It's finally here. The Jacko starter guide is here. They're pushed a little bit close. The character comes out in less than 48 hours, but it just dropped out of nowhere, middle of the night. So it's time to do the video. Let's do it. Make sure everything's set correctly before I go in, and then let's just go in. Let's see what we got here. Audio sounds good. Should be good, I think. I can always fix it in post. Let's play. I think it's good enough. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, let's see what she's got.
Jack O fights by summoning servants.
That's a new voice artist or voiceover. Okay, summon servant.
This move summons a servant. Servant gauge is required to summon them.
Oh boy, another gauge.
As projectiles by hitting them with an attack.
Okay, so far so good.
When an opponent's attack hits them, or after a set period of time.
So one hit, they're gone. All right.
Pick up servant. This move picks up a nearby servant.
Just run off with it.
But you can dash backwards. Throw servant. This move throws a servant forward that you've picked up.
A little bit of good damage, just a little chunk.
Projectile once thrown, moving forward in a curved line. Release servant. This move releases a servant you've picked up. Once released, the servant falls to the ground at your location.
It's like a fake out. Like you kind of like trick them.
To start your offense by hitting them with an aerial attack after releasing them in the
O-key. You can O-key with it? Okay.
This move collects all servants that are currently summoned. The servant
Okay.
refills once they've been recalled.
Oh. So this is going to have a lot of resource management with her. Okay.
This move causes all currently summoned servants to attack. As it launches the opponent on hit, you can follow up with a combo. It also works well as a poke or in setups.
Oh, I thought it was auto attacking, but you have to actually make them keep attacking with that command.
Is required to activate this move. Defend command. This move creates a barrier around all servants currently summoned.
All of them?
Opponent attacks a servant.
That's kind of broken, I think.
It causes the opponent to crumple. This works well against opponents.
Look at this shit. Here we go. Wow.
You can follow up with Forever Elysion Driver while the opponent is stunned. Servant gauge is required to activate.
Oh, here it is, the dunk.
Countdown.
Elysion Driver. Countdown. Let's see.
Summoned servants to explode. The servants vanish after the explosion.
It's a little delay after the 3, though.
Damage. It takes time before the explosion goes off, so buy
Yeah.
some time with Jack O's normal attacks. Servant gauge is required to activate this move. Servant shoot.
What's going on, Shadow? I see you, bro.
Of Jack O. By hitting servants with this move, you can send them flying far off. This works well as a poke at long range. This move can be canceled into some special moves.
I don't know.
Elysion Driver.
Let's see.
An extremely damaging throw. This move can be used in combos or to interrupt your opponent's offense due to the invincibility on startup. Be careful with this move as it whiffs unless you are extremely close to the opponent.
So, I'm wondering.
Servant on.
She looks a little complicated, but is she going to be good?
The slash version makes servants invincible, meaning they no longer disappear when
Wow.
the opponent attacks them.
So you can do it with all 3 of them?
Servant gauge recover very quickly. making it possible to launch a combination offense to
See, now that's the madness they're talking about. That's the crap that she's gonna be able to do.
make good use of the servants you summon to create an opportunity to attack.
Chucking them out,
The opponent up with
kicking them around.
attack or throw once you're in close range. If your opponent tries to prevent you from summoning servants, use standing kick or far standing slash as pokes. Her sweep is also easy to use and has a lot of active frames.
So everything she has is around these minions.
The opponent from approaching too. Once you
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this.
the opponent. Thank you for watching.
I feel like you're gonna have to put a lot of time into her to make her good. Let's go back over this real quick. Let's look at some stuff.
Field as you go on the offense. Battlefield as you go.
Let's see. Yeah, if she can build up minions, it'll be hard to beat. But if you can stop her by not giving her time, she doesn't have an answer. True. But I feel like she's going to be kind of feast or famine. You know what I mean? She's either going to be a character where if you're on top of her, it's over, it's famine. But if she gets even this much of a lead and starts get those minions popping off and she knows the setups, what can you do? When she can do different commands with all three at the same time, make them all armor up, invincible, and they hold you in spot, hold you in place you can't move, that kind of stuff's going to be annoying to deal with. I rather know her than fight her. You know what I mean? I'd rather go ahead. If you can't beat them, join them is what I'm basically trying to say. I don't want to mess with her. But with Axel, for the Axel matchup, I can't see it being too hard. You know, I can't see it being too difficult. You just rinse in, knock her ass out. Unless they all armor up, then she can just kind of keep chucking them over top of Rinsen because it has an angle, an arc to the minions. But let's look through it real quick. Let's go through and see what we got going on. Ninja says, Jacko is a snowball character. Exactly. Yep. With a lot of resource management.
The ever-changing battlefield as you go on the offense. Summon Servant. This move summons a servant. Servant gauge is required to
Sound is off on the video.
You can use servants as projectiles by hitting them with an attack. Servants disappear.
You can't hear it? Can you hear me?
Hits them, or after a set period of time.
Hold on, let's fix that real quick. Can you not hear the video? If you can't, I need to know. I'm pause it, and the meter on my side is showing there's no sound. Then I press play. It's showing there is sound. So it should be sound, right? Let's let me know. This not the video? That is strange.
Disappear either when an opponent's attack.
How about now? Can you hear me now? I hear the video now.
Period of time. Pick up servant. This move picks up a nearby servant. You cannot block while lifting the servant, but you can.
Let's go back a little bit.
Is required to summon them.
So the servant gauge has 3 bars, so indicating the 3 that you have.
You can use servants as projectiles by hitting them with an attack. Servants disappear either when an opponent's attack hits them.
It's going to be some labbing going on with this. There's a lot to this, man. There's a lot to this, I think.
Pick up servant. This move picks up a nearby servant. You cannot block while lifting the servant, but you can dash backwards. Throw servant. This move throws a servant forward that you've picked up. The servant becomes a projectile once thrown, moving forward in a curved line. Release servant. This move releases a servant you've picked up. Once released, the servant falls to the ground at your location. You can use a servant to start your offense.
Like, there's not a lot to say. There's more. It's like we should just. I really want to get into it and try it out. There's not a lot to say.
This move collects all servants that are currently summoned. The servant gauge refills once they've been recalled. Servant gauge is required to activate this move. Attack command.
How much did she use for that? Hold on. When she retrieved him.
Required to activate this move.
She says have some, I guess.
Recalled. Servant gauge is required to activate this move. Attack command. This move causes all currently summoned.
So maybe you run up, do your far slash or close slash far slash, hit attack command, all 3 run in, and then you start throwing them on top on the Oki. Like, that's what I like. That's what I saw. That Oki was pretty nasty.
Servant gauge is required to activate this.
Hold on, let's see that again. That's what I want to see.
Servant gauge.
Let's see this.
Servant.
She dropped one right on top of his head for the Oki. That's amazing. I love that. You just put it, you hold this. You just hold this real quick. All right, I'm finna cross you up. Finna fly over your head. The air dashes. Her air dash looks fast. And then she did attack. She gave the command in the sky. Let's all do it in one motion.
Servant gauge is required to activate this move.
Caught him on the cross up. I think that's kind of messy. I like it.
This move.
And he's still there. I'm learning that. That's the first thing I'm learning. And he's still there to run the attack command again. So I wonder how often you can do it. Oh yeah, there's a time limit. So
Defend command. This move creates a barrier around all servants currently summoned. When the opponent attacks a servant with their barrier up, it causes the opponent to crumple.
is it crumple? Is that guard breaking? That's a guard break, right?
It causes the opponent
That's a guard break. It's a guard break animation. At least when like you get garroted, or if you're getting hit by GL, that's the same animation they do. So is that negative?
attacks a servant with their barrier up, it
I wonder what's the frame data on that, on the minions.
who try to
If when you're putting in the defend command, I wonder if you're still minus after you put a command to stop them, or command to defend. Are you minus, or is just a minion minus?
get rid of servants by attacking them. You can follow up with forever at least
Wow, baited your ass. Look at this. Baited your ass.
follow up with forever Elysion driver.
Take
while
that
the
shit.
opponent is stunned. Servant gauge is required to
Here it is.
activate this
Boom.
countdown. This move causes all currently summoned servants to explode. The servants vanish after the explosion, but it causes heavy damage. It takes time before the explosion goes off, so buy some time with Jack O's normal attacks. Servant gauge is required.
Now what do you? Now Saul's obviously not just gonna sit there and not move. So what do you try to jump out? But if you try to jump out, you're gonna catch that one in the mouth, and then catch these two on the ground anyway. So maybe this FD it, but there's one behind you.
Time with Jack
Can you hit him while they're doing countdown? I'm sure you can, right?
Servant gauge
Destroy
is
him.
required to activate this move.
Did a little piece of damage. It could do more damage, but that's a decent amount for 3 servants. If they're rate.
Attacks. Servant gauge.
So while you're doing countdown, what I've just noticed is that servant gauge stops. So, I don't know how I feel about that.
So buy some time with Jack O's normal attacks. Servant gauge is required to activate this move.
And then after you blow up all 3, it goes back down to zip. But it starts going right back up. Okay, and that's decently fast. That's not slow.
Servant gauge is required to activate this move.
That's not bad.
Servant shoot. An attack that hits in front of Jack O. By hitting servants with this move, you can
So I wonder if you like lay them down back to back to back super fast,
poke at long range
and then just kick them and do that domino like they did on the trailer.
into some special moves.
That's not. Oh my god, that reminds me of Rinsen.
Move can be canceled into some special
That reminds me of Rinsen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like her.
poke at long range. This move can be canceled.
They're at
into
full
some
screen,
special
kick it
moves.
right back on them, and that's decent damage. I like that.
This move can be canceled into some special moves.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Forever
It can be canceled to some special moves.
Elysion driver.
Our special moves are minion drops.
Extremely damaging throw.
Or servant drops, not
This move
minions.
can be used in
Boom.
combos, or to interrupt your opponent's offense due to the invincibility on startup. Be careful with this move, as it whiffs unless you are extremely close to the opponent. Cheer servant on.
All right, this is gonna be the
Grants a
probably best
temporary
thing for
buff to
her.
Servants. The slash version makes servants invincible, meaning they no longer disappear when the opponent attacks them. The heavy slash version makes the servant gauge recover very quickly, making it possible to launch a combination offense together with your servants.
Dude, I like it. I like it. Look at this. Dude, cuckoo. And they're all just doing it. Hold on, look right here. Look right here.
Launch a combination offense,
She's way back here in the combo started. That's that domino effect we talked about in the live reaction. She does her I don't know what move that's gonna be, but she does her spin kind of Beyblade kick. Then she claps them all in.
offense
Does a 5K, I assume.
together with your servants.
And just keeping it going with the claps. Yo, I love the claps. That's funny.
Summon to create an opportunity to attack. You can mix the opponent up with her dust attack or throw once you're in close range.
Kind of like Zato's shadow. Yeah, I agree.
From summoning
It could be like that.
servants, use standing kick or far standing slash.
Did she use her head thing as a weapon?
Far standing.
Her head crown, or whatever it's called.
Opponent tries to prevent you from summoning servants. Use standing kick or far standing
Wow.
slash as pokes.
She's my kind of obnoxious. She's my kind of toxic.
Her aerial dust attack can keep the opponent from approaching too. Once you have control of the field, use cheer servant on.
I like her. At first I kind of was like, what? How can I play this? It's a lot of like placing stuff, a lot of resource management. But I went through it a couple times now. And I'm like, oh, so you can do that and then do this. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of labbing. That's the thing. Some people want to carry the units, pick up, go ham with off rip. This is gonna be a lot of sitting down, making routes, making your strings and your wall breaks. We already know one wall break right down here. That's the first. That's one of the first things we're gonna learn. This we have one in the bag.
Makes the servant gauge recover.
But that's with bar. What we got here? Nicholas, what's going on, man? It says feel like it would be used kind of like Zato's shadow. You'll drop the minion poke and then recall them to keep the gauge. Yep. But it seems like she's doing her own thing, and these are just accenting what she's doing. Zato is like, if Eddie's gone, well, same thing. If these servers are gone, she can't really do much, but she's like in the middle of that string doing something.
Making it possible to launch a combination
Look, she's
offense
every other attack adding the servants. It kind of reminds me of like Oro from the new guy, or not new, but the new DLC character from Street Fighter V, where his little, I don't know the terms, don't judge me. I don't play Street Fighter, but when he does his, I don't know what it's called, the meter thing, whatever it's called, the flashy super kind of move, where he gets all those rocks to come after him. He's doing his attacks, and those rocks or those pebbles, whatever, are just hitting, like, doing extra damage on top of what he's already doing. So I don't know if you need to place them in different positions, because it's going to be kind of hard unless you can chuck a servant behind them mid-screen or at round start or somewhere in that range where you can chuck a minion behind them and have one in front and kind of do your spin into them and start your pressure, and then they run to the one behind. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. I don't know exactly how you'll get into it, other than having all three in front and then starting your pressure for that domino effect.
Make good use of the servants you summon to create an opportunity to
But we see how fast the meter's moving. The meter's moving decent speed.
throw once you're in close range.
Oh yeah.
If your opponent tries to prevent you from summoning servants,
Let's see if there's anything I missed. Anything completely overlooked. And I'm assuming that Jack only has two costumes, one with a mask, one without, because I saw all with the mask here, but we saw in the other trailer that she did have a mask, so I don't know.
fights by summoning servants.
Now see, most of that right there was just her, so I don't think she'll be completely useless without the servants.
Jack O fights by summoning
That was all her. I like that move.
servants. Take control of the ever-changing battlefield as you go on the offense. Summon
Oh yeah,
servant. Offense.
that's the kind of pressure I need in my life.
Summoning servants. Take control of the ever-changing battlefield as you go on the offense.
The cheese is gonna be, this is what the cheese is gonna be. Am I gonna throw a minion or not? Because you can do that corner pressure just like she did, and it seemed like she kind of delayed it, which is like, I could throw it, and I'm gonna throw it, but I don't want you to know I'm gonna throw it. Here, look at this.
By summoning servants. Take control of the ever-changing battlefield as you go on the offense.
It seemed like you can delay them a little bit in your strings.
Summon servant.
But when you're doing that, would somebody that's like 5P you in the mouth, or like 5K you when you're doing all that stuff? It would seem like they would. What's this computer doing? Sorry about that. As a matter of fact, let me get Strive up to start. Set this, I can go right into it. Okay, launch. It's gonna take forever anyways. Okay.
This move summons a servant. Servant gauge is required to summon them. You can use servants as projectiles by hitting them with an attack. Servants disappear either when an opponent's attack hits them or after a set period of time.
You hear that? Guilty Gear Strive.
Servant. You cannot block while lifting the servant, but you can dash
Here's that.
backwards.
Sorry, I'll go back.
Throw servant. This move throws a servant forward that you've picked up.
I think I went over everything on this. I think we're clean on that.
Thrown, moving forward in a curved line. Release servant. This move releases a servant you've picked up. Once released, the servant falls to the ground at your location.
I said Oki one more time.
You can
I love how it
use
just
to
drops down
slow
like a little light feather.
or
Just
hit them with an aerial attack after releasing them in the air. Recover. This move collects all servants that are currently
we've seen all that.
held.
Nothing crazy here.
Servant gauge is required to activate this move.
This gonna be a lot of working out. With the, if you're playing on stick, it's gonna be a lot of fucking rolls, man. Not as much as Go Lewis, but you're gonna be moving.
It also works well as a poke or in setups due to its fast startup and recovery.
I like this. This is what I think is gonna be fun for me. This part, the attack command. I like how far back she was, and she was just like clapping it out. There you go. I like that. I just want to be sitting back, just let this stuff happen. Like, yeah, you handle my lightweight. My servant's handling that. I'm not fighting him. You guys be out there. I'm not getting involved in this shit.
Due to its fast startup and recovery, servant gauge is required to activate this move.
That's cool too. I think I'm gonna like her a lot. It's gonna take a little while though to get nasty with her. I think that's about it though. I think that's pretty good. Let me close out the video and we'll play a little bit of Strive before I have to go edit this all down. That's good enough, right? That's good. We'll leave it right there. Said, all right. Make sure I don't have Strive in the background making all kind of noise. And I do. Still making a bunch of noise. Is it done? I think it's done. All right. So that is Jacko's starter guide. I'm looking forward to her. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna have a lot of labbing, and I should be making some kind of tutorial about her. But I think she's kind of straightforward. There's just There's just a deeper meta game to her, but we'll find out. She'll be coming out, like I said before, less than 48 hours. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to the video because I got some more stuff coming. A lot of stuff. I'm gonna keep playing Strive. There's a bunch of fighting games coming out in the near future. I'm gonna be playing all of them. Melty's coming out next month. We're gonna start doing Melty Blood Mondays. Look out for that as well. But until then, just remember, it's been real. It's been nice, but it hasn't been real nice. Deuces. All right, let's go play. Let's play. If I can switch the camera up. How am I gonna do this without stopping my whole stream? Let's turn that off. Okay. And we'll go to Guilty Gear. And we're going to have to change that scene because that's not correct. Bloops. Deactivate. Go to it. Switch back. Activate. All right. Give me 1 second. All right. That's better. We'll get some music going too in the background for the game. Where is it? There she is. And we'll play. No, I'll train on. I'll train here. Muffin do any crazy training. All right, and let's change the name of the stream and the thumbnail. Let's change it. And we're gonna play. All right. right. Come on, YouTube. I just want to change my thumbnail. That's all I want to do. Where is she? There she is. Boom. Save. All right, we're Gucci. Let's go. Move this better placement. Maybe down a little bit. Let me know if the music's too loud. Nobody out? Let's go to training. And we'll run it up. Yep, never mind. Oh, lordy. Here we go. The one, the only. The one, the only. Milia Rage. All right. Let's get it. I just realized the eye tracker's not on. Oh boy, I'm eating everything. Yeah. I'm not paying attention just yet to this lady. I dropped it. Gotcha. Okay, let me back up. Get in actual, my gaming, most comfortable gaming state. I should have known better. Uh-oh. Oh no! There we go, that's what I wanted. Hey, we like that. Alright, let's get the eye tracker on. We'll get that going. We'll get the overlay going. And it's there. Okay. We'll rematch. We'll rematch. Hush. Try to make sure my stream's looking good. There we go. Oh, you sneaky cat. Good wall break. Let's get into it. Oh, I failed my own rule. She's got me. Maybe not. She's got me. Good. I kind of jumped in without training, but it's okay. We land those though. Good grab. Good wall break. All right, let's bring it back. Ah, whatever. That's okay. You ever feel like you're just not comfortable? Like you're like, I'm not comfortable right now. Something's off. I don't know what it is. I dropped that. There it is. Pop. All right, see? You ever notice that? You'll tilt one way like, oh, I'm doing better now. For whatever reason. We'll get that risk gauge up, I promise you that. Get out of here. Really? How? Gotcha. All right. I think we're doing better now. Let's get loosened up. No, wait. I gotta do this a few times. I need to practice this for sure. That's something I've been trying to practice. I gotta practice that a good bit. That's a good drill. Not drill. It's a good thing to be able to do. Close out a game like that. And I just dropped that one. Gotta have a meter to do it though. We'll play again. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell.
I'm surprised he wants to listen to the whole thing. That's cool with me though. Okay. Let's go. Second too early. Good. No. Good bite. I haven't faced a Nago in a minute. Good bite. Oh, super negative. There it is. Get out of here, then. You're dead. Give me that. What was I trying to do? Good grab, Jesus. Good. Good. He's got it. Good for him. Let's run it back, though. Let's run it back, though. All right. All right. There we go. That was better. Good. There you go. Don't know what he thought he was gonna do there. All right. Bring my voice down a little bit, just a little bit. About there is good, I think. Bring the game audio up a little bit, the music up just a smidgen, so we can keep playing. All right, let's do it. There it is. Good low. Come here. Catching him. Come on, bro. What's going on, Nani? I don't know why I just stopped there. That was not funny. I don't know why I did that to him. How's it going, Nani? You doing good? I dropped that. You might take it. Nope. Kind of strange drop there by the Nago. Yeah, that was weird. We both froze up. Both of us looked kind of stupid for a second. Just for a second, though. Doing good. Just making some 3D while watching you and waiting for the queen to drop live. Did you watch the starter guide? It just came out. I reacted to it. And she looks a little difficult. He wants to fight again. What are you making in 3D? Some personal stuff, no work stuff.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
Yeah, she was kind of complex. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But I think if you sit on her, you'll be able to get her. Oh, the rollback. This man, did he use the lag switch? Yo, what is this now? You tell me what this is. What is this, yo? We just played a game, me and this dude. This wasn't happening. And now that he's running combos on me, he's running good. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Look at this, bro. Look at this, Nani. Yeah, he needs to go buy Ethernet cable. Now I'm finna meme him just because of that. I'm not finna respect him. I'm dropping my own shit too. Yeah, I'm not finna respect something like that, dude. That was suspect. he's got internet problems for real. He's got real internet problems. Yeah, that sucks. No mercy though. No mercy. That's how it's gotta be. That's how it's gotta be. And he keeps rematching me. Nah, there's something up with this. I shouldn't have jumped there. I should have 6K'd him. There it is. Get in this. I'm not letting you out. I know you think I am. I think that's one of my weirdest problems with fighting games. I stopped doing the best move because I feel like even when it's working, I'm being rude. Nah, man. I done faced too many chips that ran my shit in with that 2K or that air 2K. I don't got no respect no more. If you want the whole rinsing, I'll give it to you. I'll meme you. Why not? Because they're definitely doing it to me. I promise you, they're giving me that. I mean, there's a reason I haven't made it a Celestial. Well, it's my skill level, obviously, but still, they're doing shit against me that isn't too like, oh, that's not fair, but hey, it is what it is. It's a fighting game. You're dead. You're dead. No. Go ahead. I'm not finna. Good for him. Good for him. He needed that. Good for him. Good. What? Oh, that keeps him in the air? You're dead. Maybe not. Oh. Yeah. I really like this playlist. This playlist goes hard, yo. It's the perfect amount of like good trap beats without being like distracting, where it's like, dude, I want to hear this shit without like paying attention to nothing else. It's just like hitting in the background. And if you lose a game, you're like, oh, I got it, let's go back. And if you win a game, it's like, hell yeah, this song's perfect for it. Either way. Oh, I love his command grab, Nani. It's the best. I've been doing that a lot more. Who are we facing? A Kiski? Whatever. I ain't sweating it. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. We're in Celestial. We're in the qualifying matches. We're gonna see what it does. Make it happen, Captain. I just need a good song. Oh, that was far. Oh, I'm doing silly, goofy stuff. Oh! Oh, good for him, burst bait. That was good. That was good. boys. Thought he's gonna do the flip. He's probably got this off of this alone. Yep. Yep. Alright, alright, alright. God, that shit. Oh my god, that move is so crazy. Alright, run it again. We'll get sent back down, but it's all good. We'll try our best. Yep, we'll rematch it. Come on, bro. Let's see what happens. I'll save my meter. Traded. It's not too bad. Good. I gotta use my K, man. I gotta use 5K more in the corner to get out. Wow, I dropped it. I got him. Boom. That was close. That was close. Come on, let's go. Let's go. I'm jumping too much. Stop jumping, you crazy fool. Gotcha. I always struggle a lot versus Kai when I play Axel. I never know how to keep away, and when I react, he's already in my face. My issue is I keep jumping, and I need to make him play my game. That's my biggest issue. I just have to make him play my game. If I can do that, make this go a lot easier. Now, oh. Nerves. Play my game. Woo! Give it to me. Boom. Let's go. Oh my God. Good grab. I deserved it. Oh. Oh. No way. I say that was mine. Okay. That command grab should have landed. That was bullshit that it didn't. That was weird, right? That was weird. I threw it out. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know how I didn't hit, man. The minute that I did it, the up there in the corner where I'm looking, the little network setting popped up. Right there. Right when I did it, it popped up and I was like, oh, that's some rollback right there. Cause it was in him. It was right underneath him. I'm not facing another Axel. There's no way. Not for tower. No way. Nah. Maybe in the park I will. I'm not facing another Axel. No. No. Bro, with which arcade are you using? Is a joystick one or a 10 button? It's a fight or hitbox right there. You can check it out. That's a Revenant from Apex Legends on there. Kind of nasty. Here's something I've been trying. Like purple RC or self-in. Ooh, melee rage. Why not? Let's do it. I don't care. Let's do it. We gotta face our foes. You'll like it. I put this on myself, that skin or this cover. And it's printed off from UPS. And you just take everything off, put it on, drill everything back in, or screw everything back in. Milia, always her, bro. It's always Milia. But I've been working on this matchup, I tell you what. Good grab. Good. Good grab. She took that. We'll get another one on her. We'll get one on her. If we don't, then we go down. It's what it is. Oh, it wasn't quite far enough. You're dead. You're dead. Good. I should have 2H'd that. And she's gonna flip behind me. I shouldn't have popped this early. Good grab, but can you finish it, baby? Good for her. I'm out, but I tried. We'll go back down. We'll try again another day. Let's update the list on Bird app real quick. Do 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 do. A Celestial Challenge 13 fail. We'll get there next time. Move on to the next I did delete that one. Delete it. And then sorry, y'all. Updating Twitter. There he is. Next time. Next time. We'll get it. Nah, Miller's not OP. It's me. I gotta get better. There's nothing that she's doing I can't challenge and beat her on. I have to do better and catch her with my pokes. I gotta stop trying to move and just sit here and then just use all my tools. Yeah, NA. Tower challenges they're hard for me, but I need to get better. That's all that is, and I will. They're only hard as you make them. You gotta put in the work, and it won't be so hard after that. There it is. Give me that. Oh, I like you. Good air grab. I gotta start doing that to people. Good burst, I guess. Ooh. Good grab. Okay, we keep doing this. Let's get out of here. Get it. Whoa, my S did not come out. Woo. Get out of the sky. What? God, the fucking walk up grab. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Oh, come on. I don't understand. I didn't hit her. There it is. If you don't mind, I'm going to throw a bit of confidence. Leave my PSN ID here. EUS in case someone wants to play. No problem. I don't care. That's cool with me. Oh. Yeah, I caught her. What? It showed me kill her too. That's fucking great. For a split second there, it showed the frame where I got her, and then it showed her get me. Rollback saved her. It's okay. We take those. All right. That's good. That was good. I gotta turn the gain down a little bit on that microphone here. Let's go again, baby doll. Come on. Oh, never mind. Why has it got me set as her? So strange. I don't even want to be her. Run them hands. Run them up. Run them hands. So, entire story mode stream when? I don't know, man, but I've already watched it. If I hadn't watched it, I probably would have did it, but I sat and actually watched it, like in the first week or so. How about this? I'll do a story mode stream the next update to the story. When I have another campaign to it, another hour or so, I'll do one then. Because I would like to watch it. Oh, wow. I'm trying to be real this passive. Okay. Enough of that. Yeah, I like the story mode. It was fine. It was I want an anime. I've been saying that. They should make it just a Guilty Gear anime. Let's get some good animators on board. Oh, I dropped the damn Oki. Perfect. Run it back. From way over there. God, perfect? Almost. I was putting some work in on her. Oh, that's that.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Let's rock.
That damn thing. There it is. Right in the pop. Right in the mouth. Pop. Seen the Axle bus? What are you talking about, Tyrone? What are you talking about? Do we have information? There's no way we have information.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead
Oh shit, I think we do have information.
the beasts.
Oh no! Link it if you got it. If you don't, if I can't link, I'll hit it up. Bro, the patch notes for real out? I'm about to be mauling. Yeah, they are up. Okay, after this game. We're finna go through the patch notes. There's no way they buffed him. There's no way they buffed my boy. Bro, I'm finna be in people's chats talking hella shit. Hella shit. I'm not even paying attention. Bro, they buffed my boy. I might have links turned off. I'll check it though. Give me 1 second. After this game or after this set, we're gonna definitely check him out. If he gets a Potemkin Buster off, he got me. He didn't. I can't see it. My link. I probably got my settings changed where I don't let people post links, but I will be there. I already got the window open. I went straight to the website. I'm gonna have to do 2 videos, bro. I'm gonna have to edit 2 videos. Oh no, I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm dead. He couldn't capitalize on that? Oh, good for him. Gotcha. Don't tell me what he did. Don't tell me what they did. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I saw the word one vision. I don't want to see it. I'm gonna look at it in just a little bit. I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled. I'm about to look at it. I'm about to look at it. Oh boy. Jayuna posted a damn meme talking about Buff and Leo. Oh, I gotta see this shit. I gotta see this shit. All right, I'm back in Celestial. We good. We Gucci. Let's switch back to reaction. Hold on. I gotta change everything. Oh shit. I gotta go back to reaction stream. Oh boy. Hold on. I guess we can keep the music going. Give me 1 second, get the green screen back up. Nani, have a good one, man. Appreciate you coming through. I know you can't see me, but I'm checking things out. I appreciate you finding my channel. I love the subscriptions. I love it all. And I will be uploading a bunch of stuff coming soon for a bunch of fighting games, so stay locked in. Let me switch the cameras over real quick, and we'll get into this next video. Oh, boy. This is, this is gonna be a lot to fucking edit. Let's do camera on, but it's the wrong camera. Let's change it, deactivate, reactivate, and we're here. And we'll pull that over there. Give me a minute, give me a minute. I'm setting it up. There we go. I think we're Gucci. All right. All right. So, an update, or let's get our YouTube, our content creator voice going. All right, guys, we have a new video. I have to make this right now. I was in the middle of playing sets online, and somebody in my chat, homeboy Tyrone, hooked me up and said, "Yo, have you seen the patch notes yet?" I ran straight over here. We have patch notes. We have patch notes version 1.09 for Guilty Gear Strive. Let's get into this and see what we got. An update. I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna get to the nitty gritty. General game modes added BACKK as a playable character. Players who have purchased GGST Season Pass 1 will have access to playable character after the update patch is applied on August 27th. Yeah, 27th is Friday. Yeah. Individual sale. Okay, let's get into it. Reduce input delay on the PS4 and PS5 versions. That's kind of big. That's been a big problem from people going to play offline events, playing on even online events, playing on Evo. They had to play, a lot of PC players had to play on console, and now they see that, oh, there's this big input delay, and a lot of people tested it, and it's very true. There's an obvious preference, I would say, for the PC version as far as input delay. But looks like they updated it. They reduced it by how much? I'm gonna let all those people out there find out, and I'll cover it here whenever it comes out, how much they've actually delayed it. While this update does not apply to the standard PS4 version, we are looking into addressing this in the future. Probably not. It seems like it takes a lot of work to get that old version back up. Network mode, fix an issue where the counter section action option would be displayed incorrectly after matching in training mode with the training environment set to reflect the prior match. Okay. Fix the error. These are a lot of bug fixes. Usually these are supposed to be at the bottom. Okay, let's go to battle. Let's turn this music down a little bit too. About there. All right. Fix an issue where the effect would not display properly when a counter hit and wall break happened. Okay, I know about all those. Screw all that. I'm not gonna read all that stuff. Major confirmed issue. Okay, network features are completely inaccessible under certain play environments. We are continuing to look into and address this issue. Any players experiencing the issue, please contact customer. Whatever. Let's go. Wait, I can just click them and find out? No, I'm finna go through them, bro. They hit him. Did they hit this motherfucker? Tell me they hit him. Tell me they hit him hard. I want to know. Tell me they hit so hard with the nerf. Get that whole nerf hammer. Let's see. Balance intentions. Change focus on differentiating the excuse me, change focus on differentiating the properties. I'm dyslexic today. Properties of his normals as well as the situations after his special moves are blocked. The hitbox of, is that supposed to be slash, just regular slash, has been decreased on the top and bottom, making it more likely to lose to low profile moves. And plus P, or just P, attacks. Crouching S, which was not used very frequently, has been buffed. No, you can't do this. You can't do this to me. Has been buffed and now serves a different use from the other normals at mid-range. That word, this whole section, let me point to it. This whole section right here, none of this should have the word buff if it has fucking Saul in it. Nothing. We added some knockback to his far standing S. Okay, good. The core of his close range game. Although the change is minimal when blocked normally, it has major impact when blocked with faultless defense. Okay. The knockback on his crouching K has been increased. Okay, good. Making it easier to combo, or not good, sorry. Making it easier to combo into sweep D and other moves. Okay. They what the hell do they do? What do they do here? This is a whole list of it. We added some, I read that part. The S version of Volcanic Viper has had its active time extended, making it more viable as an anti-air attack. What the fuck? This does not sound like a nerf. This sounds like they buffed him. Bruh, they buffed him. Oh, fuck. I'm about to get out the stream, man. I'm gonna have to go away. I'm gonna have to go away for a second. Why did they buff this man? What did they do that for? For what? Hold on. Let's change YouTube. 1 second. Let's change it to reading patch notes. .09. Daisuke knows what the hell he's doing, man. Daisuke knows what he's doing, man. Come on, man. This ain't no mistake. This ain't no goddamn mistake what he did here. After blocking Bandit Bringer, it was difficult for both the player and their opponent to predict what would happen. It is now easier to put distance between Soul, and the opponent after it has been blocked, and the situation is less likely to be impacted by startup time of the opponent's close range options. Although Wild Throw is distinguished by its invisibility to throws, it was used less frequently than Soul Standard Throw. It is now possible to follow up with a Roman Cancel when it lands. What the fuck? Dude! No way. The change to Heavy Mouth Cemetery command is to avoid issues when inputting Tyrant Rave. Yeah, bro, Potemkin. Yeah. Potemkin theme slaps, don't ask why. I'm gonna call you Slaps. Slaps. Yeah, bro. I see you in the chat. Yes. You can hear me, right? Yes, they did buff him. They didn't nerf him much. Not at all. Reduce knockback on crouching K. Increase knockback. Increase the standard damage scaling on far standing S. Wait. Increase the standard damage scaling? All right. I read all that in bigger form. Let's go down to Kai. What did Kai get? What did it say? Kai took him out of the game. What did it say? That we felt like Kai, we felt like the participation of Kai was negatively impacting the game as a whole, the game health. So we just talking about the game completely. It's only Soul now. Different colors of Soul. It's easier for both hits of Stun Dipper to connect from long range now. This means that it's more viable to get damage from his pokes at mid range. Compared to crouching S, his far standing S has had few distinct advantages. It is now easier to use as a way to approach the opponent from long range. By choosing the right time to use this move, or to use crouching S to stop the opponent's approach, Kai is now capable of strong, grounded neutral game while taking limited risk. I've faced some guys who were damn fine at grounded neutral game. Who are y'all doing this for? Kizzy. Kizzy paid him. I think Kizzy got to him. No, I don't think Kizzy paid him. But Kizzy has been talking a lot about how this is an issue. And yeah, man, he's getting some good stuff. Dragon Saw now increases attention gauge after a set period of time, as other overdrives do, as it greatly increases Kai's average damage output after activation. We had intended it to be a valuable option, but it resulted in the move being underpowered and not used very frequently. Yeah, no one uses that. This caused us to reevaluate it, including buffs to the activation. The change to Ride the Lightness command is to avoid issues with accidental inputs. What did they change? Did it change how the move's done? Because I don't see Ride the Lightning. Kai is low tier. Nah, bro. Kai's been whooping ass over there in Asia. And he's gonna come whoop more ass over here in NA now. Since they said One Vision is cancelable from any special, do you think... What? Hold on. Stop. I gotta read that. Hold on. If that's true, oh, we in the business. We in the money now. Bro, if they buffed his One Vision, like I think what you're saying, what they did, and I tried out and I see what I'm gonna be doing all kind of goofy Zawarudo shit. I promise you. As her standing S had much shorter range than her S attack, despite having a lot of recovery. We reduced the recovery and improved the attacks. Bro, it's okay. Colsey, you're fine. You're fine. It's no big deal. it's fine. We have also reduced the lower hitbox and hurtbox of her standing far standing S and reduced the active time of her crouching S. It is now more vital to choose which of her normals use for a given situation. Overhead kiss could only be follow up in the corner. However, it can now be follow up on mid-screen. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? They saw all this data. We had a big old data table of the matchups, and it was like a 12,000 match data analysis of all these matchups and who wins where and who's really top tier. Mei was S tier. And I value that tier list more than I do a lot because that has empirical data, right? Mei was S tier, beating out the whole rest of the cast. Buffer. Overhead kiss only viable in the corner? Nah. Mid-screen, bro. Mid-screen. Yeah. So, we buffed him. Gave him a few more options. Kai, who needed it. Kai did need it. I'll give him Kai, but that list, I will show it to y'all in a little bit. As a matter of fact, I will pull it up. Hold on. I'll pull it up. I will pull it up. Because that list is a great tier list. It is a great tier list. If my computer wants to act right. Come on. Where is it? I know I posted it. Or I know I had favored it. It was on Reddit. Let's go to my profile and I'll post it and we'll look at it real quick at the same time. I don't mind pulling it up at all. Because it's very informative. Very informative. And it's so damn good that people want to deny it. People want to say, oh, it's not that good. I'm like, no, it is that good. It's that good, for real. Can I just open it up by itself without having it in this weird area? Guess I can. Hold on, I'll pull it up. It's coming. Let's search 12. All right, got it. Okay, we'll look at it real quick, right? All right, so if you're looking at this left to right, real quick. Right now I can get wall break from mid-screen. Yeah, I see that. Mei is negative on Soul. Like, it's hard to kind of understand it. But if it's green, that means it's in Saul's favor, right? No, hold on. I have to do it from Axel's point of view. Right, okay. So Mei, if you're looking at Axel's list right here, Mei beats Axel. Right here it says +4, right? 7 out of 3 times, right? Most of the time she's gonna win that fight. Chip, +2, right? 6-4. And this is off of a lot of data. I agree with it. Gold Lewis, -5. Look at that. 25 to 75 odds. He loses a lot. Can't even help it. He's bottom of the tier. That's the worst matchup in the game. Look at this whole list. Worst matchup in the game. So Mei doesn't have fucking anything really that bad. Soul beats her. Chip beats her a little bit. 55 to 45. Angie beats her a little bit. Nothing crazy. These top 3 don't have too many bad matchups. Most of the games they win, and if they don't win, they're usually a lot of equal. So that's what I was talking about. Right there. And this is kind of what she's kind of put together. And I agree with this for the most part. Some people can move in this place, but I agree with that. So let's go back to it. Overhead, we already read that. All right. It was hard for Axel to get significant returns from his standing P and crouching P from mid-range, despite the risk of them losing out to opponent's attack. They can now combo in this. Wait a minute. Oh shit. I like that. It is now easier to use one vision in combos, as the ready stance can be canceled into from special combos. It is now easier to make use of in situations where Roman cancel could not lead to big follow-up, such as from long range, or when moving during the time stop when making an opportunity for a wall break combo. Let's go. Sped up the attack startup. Wait a minute. That wasn't it. See, this is different. Can combo in the snail from ground. Okay, I know that part. They sped up snail. Yeah, bruh. Let's do it. Yes. Hey, you know what? I'm feeling good. Let's do this. Or maybe not. Hold on. One more time. Let's do it again. I'm feeling good. That's good shit right there. Bro, that's the one thing. Not one thing. Well, one vision in snail. My bro, if snail wasn't so fucking risky, if snail wasn't so unsafe, I'd be fucking them up. Now it's faster. You're not gonna be able to avoid it. It was already kind of tricky being slow because you would kind of hop into it on that slow startup and get caught. Now that it's fast, I can anti-air with that. I got the poppers, man. I got a bunch. Now I can read your message. Yes, let me go back up to it. Hold on. Let's see. Since they said one vision is canceled from any special, do you think you can cancel Winter Mantis into one vision during the pull-up? I already do that. I think, are you talking about as they were going for the clothesline? You would have to full screen time stop command grab. I think I already do that. That's something I usually do a lot when I'm playing Axel. Are you talking about once it connects, you stop time like right there and they're full screen, and then that's a lot of time they're far away from you where you can't do anything. Not after the hit. What do you mean? Like during when they're getting closer? Probably. I think so. But I don't know though, because that animation, I don't think you can, we haven't seen any animation like that interruptible. Like all the other command grabs, I don't think you can. Leo's command grabs, all that stuff. Shy, you already missed it. You're late to the show. I already did the whole breakdown on the starter guide. I already did it. And she is a little tricky, but hold on, let's look at some more stuff. As there is too much of a difference in facing opponents who could anti-air his... Wait. It is now easy for anti-airs to hit him during descent. Oh my God, my boy Kenzo gonna be pissed. Kenzo gonna be pissed. He gonna be mad. Okay, but nobody's talking about the one vision wall break though. Yeah, no one is talking about it, and you shouldn't either. Shut up. Don't say nothing else. Don't tell them. They'll see it. They're gonna see it soon. On the other hand, he is now left in a more advantageous position on hit or block with less distance between him and the opponent. Chip can now continue his offense after making contact with his move. The lower part of the hitbox of his far standing S has been reduced. Okay, making it more likely to lose to low profile moves and plus P attacks. However, his crouching S can now be used as a better means to approach the opponent with an extended range when used after dash. That's good. That's actually pretty good. Honestly, my favorite thing is being able to hit something after 5P. That's insane. So can you... What couldn't you do after 5P? You could do Rinsen if you charge it. So now you can do... Oh shit, you could do 5P Winter Mantis now. 5P snail on vision, yeah. But yeah, you can do 5P one vision, 5P Winter Mantis, and 5P hit so far. That's fucked up. You can pop them from way far away, and Winter Mantis. That's fucked up. I'm gonna do it all the time. This makes it risky for the opponent to throw out moves in neutral against him. That's actually pretty big. His crouching S getting a bigger extended range is pretty cool. Adjusted the attack's range and increased the lower hurt box as well as the behind and in front of chip. Reduced knockback. I'm glad, dude. That fucking that arrow K, fucking K or jump K, hated it. I hated that move with a passion. I'm glad I got touched. Everything else seems okay. Reduce the lower part of hitbox. I don't know if that hurts him. I think the crouching S does help him. I really want to hop into Kenzo's stream and see if he's talking about it, because he plays chip, as you already know. He's one of the best, if not the best, in NA. Let me hit him up real quick. They weren't fucking around with these patch notes. We have greatly increased the merit. Hold on. Oh, that's them talking. That's a Discord call. We have greatly increased the merit of making. What is that? Is that my music? Oh, my music turned up in my headphones. Sorry about that. We have greatly increased the merit of making the opponent block Heat Knuckle. It is now more difficult for an opponent to punish, particularly when the opponent blocks the latter half of the active frames of forward to, is it forward plus K? I don't know what that notation means. This makes it viable as a method of approaching the opponent from mid-range. Landing recovery. Fix an issue where the hurt box around Potemkin's feet will disappear on landing. Reduce recovery. Heat Knuckle made it easier. Okay. I have to see these really, because I'm not big on what all his moves used to do. Because I was so far back, I didn't really know what the hell that was about. Let's see. Bone crushing excitement cause wall break on hit in the corner now. This benefits Faust's extra damage output and tension gauge gain. It is now easier for Faust to prevent the opponent's approach using his improved standing HS. This greatly increases his pressure at mid-range when combined with the increase to his crouching HS hitbox and the faster startup on his aerial. Fuck. Making Faust any better than he is to me, I can't take him, bro. I cannot take Faust. I don't know what it is. It's a rare matchup for me. And he's, they say Faust is loused, right? But for me, Faust fucking, I don't fucking Faust like that. So Heat Knuckle is Garuda, okay. No, it isn't Garuda, okay. I'm about to say, yeah, at first I thought that's like, is that a translation? Because I thought Garuda was a different move completely. Yeah, if they buffed him with Garuda, if they buffed his Garuda, I would cry. Sped up the attack start, reduce the hurt box before the attack comes out, adjust the opponent's block back at, oh, geez, okay. And I'm just still tripping over Axel stuff, man. I'm thinking about all that. This is going to be a different game. Friday, this is a different game, Friday. In order to make her grounded attacks more viable, the recovery of her standing S has been reduced, and her special moves that can be canceled into from normals have been buffed. The S version of Tandem Top can now be used in combos off of hit confirms. She can now go on offense with less risk due to being able to link some normals into less shaker at close range and continuous block string. Oh boy. Reduce recovery. Tandem Top S version, increase movement speed of the hitbox, fix a bug that caused unnatural behavior in class, sped up the attack startup. Damn. Okay. I have to talk to the millions out there, see if they need. Everybody got touched though. They didn't leave anybody out. Oh, I gotta see this. They touched everybody. They didn't leave. Yeah, they didn't leave anybody out. We mainly improved his options when he cannot summon Eddie. His standing HS has been significantly buffed, making it a strong choice to prevent the opponent's approach. Plus P or P now blows the opponent back on regular hit, making it more reliable as a choice to take control from the opponent. It can also now combo into standing P at close range. Yeah, they didn't hit nobody hard at Nerf stick, bro. It's all buffs. You get a buff, you get a buff. That's gonna be my thumbnail. It's gonna be Oprah, but don't put Daisuke's face over. And you see, you get a buff. Why not? While Eddie is summoned, fix a bug where Eddie could take other actions midair during leap. However, the ability to do this using Sun Void or Roman Cancel remains. So this is an intentional part of his strategy. Increase the attack's active time. They just give him more options for when he doesn't have Eddie. That's all that really is. And I'm not too concerned about that. That's more of a learning thing than anything. This Zato in general is more about learning him. He wasn't doing anything completely broken or unbroken. He wasn't broken in a bad way or a good way. He was just Zato. And now he has more options. What'd they do to her? Ramlethal Valentine. By increasing the forward movement of Daro, is that a sword throw? It can now be used in mid-screen combos more easily. Aggressor Ordano can now lead to knockdown against grounded opponents on hit, greatly increasing, spelling here, the benefit of landing a hit with it. On the other hand, it is now easier for her aerial HS to lose to anti-air attacks. Yes. Yes. Boy, yes. Oh, Daro's the dash. Okay. Is it? I mean, the Rekka? Daro? The dash. Command dash punch. Let's see. I'll check it out later. I want to keep reading. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. This shit crazy for real. This shit crazy. Okay. I'm glad that she can lose more to that HSBS because it was hard to take that. Players now need to consider when to use her various area options. Good. Increase forward movement. Floats the opponent on the ground to hit only when both swords are equipped. Okay. Increase his options during Barhendril stance. Okay. I know what that move is, but I don't know how to say it. Making it easier to open up the opponent's defenses. The mechanic have also been adjusted so that he will always move towards the opponent when using the dash button, as he would previously sometimes mistakenly move away from the opponent. Yeah, I've seen this might do that before. Forward backward movement during the stance. Leo now moves forward towards the opponent when using the dash button. K during the stance can be dashed or jump canceled. Good for him. Leo needs it. He needs a little bit of help. He's good when you know how to play him, but if you can shut him out, he ain't got a lot of options sometimes, you know. He's a rush down, he's an unga bunga. He can hurt you though. He can really do some damage. Depending on the situation after the first hit of Wazuriuki, it would sometimes not go into the rest of the animation. This led to a technique to secure follow-up damage by hitting with the edge of the attack, but also made it disadvantageous when hitting with the back of the attack. We have made it so that this will not occur when the back of the attack hits, and so that it can be followed up with a combo. The follow-up from his far standing S makes it easy to decrease the blood gauge. This capability has been further buffed. Okay. Oh shit. Nagos. I feel for y'all. Like some of these I read, I'm like, okay, good for them, because I'm not gonna say, oh, they weren't touching me, but Nago's not a particularly bad matchup for how I play Axel. Leo's not a particularly bad matchup for how I play Axel. Not particularly bad. Gio can be very nasty on me. Giovanna, she can now combo into P for moves such as standing P. What is that? I can't figure out what that is. From moves such as standing P, making combos easier in situations such as punishing the opponent. When the final hit of forward plus HS connects, she is now in a better situation for Okazumi. There is now merit to choosing not to cancel into a special move depending on the situation. Sped up the attack startup. HS final follow-up hit knocks opponent down on hit. 6P maybe? Is it 6P? Is everything 6P or 6HS? Maybe. Yeah, 6. I think it's 6. Yeah, that is 6. They made his chop faster. No fucking way they did not make Nago's chop faster. His 6P is godlike. His 6P is a big problem. They didn't make that. They didn't do that. I don't hope. You can now mix up opponents blocking at mid-range using Fujin because the motion occurs where the attack is active, before the attack is active. We have reduced the risk of using his far standing S as a poke by reducing the recovery. You can get better damage off of standing HS due to the slight increase from the movement of Fujin. I don't know how to say that. Ogisai has been buffed mainly so that it is easier to cause wall break. Any Andrews out there, tell me if that's better for you. Are you happy about that? Let me know. I already read that. Reduce recovery. All right. Increase the attack's active time. Extend the hitbox. And this middle part, that's basically the same thing. Made it possible to cancel into various follow-up attacks even when whiffed. They didn't add that. The motion begins before the attack is active. Ino, the movement of her ground and aerial hover dash has been buffed. Shit. Expanding her options for both OK Zimi and neutral. She needed it though. Anything they do for her, I think they needed it. She needed it. The changes to her normals such as standing HS and the HS version of Strike the Big Tree create additional opportunities for combos and increase her pressure at close range. Ultimate Fortissimo has been buffed mainly so that it's easier to cause wall break. Okay, that's fine. Increase the movement speed and distance. She needed that. She did. Sped up the attack startup. Let's see what it did for Stroked Victory. Reduce knockback. Is that from... What do you mean? Adjusted the hit effect of ground opponents, increasing time. Reduce knockback on connect. When it connects, it takes the knockback. I don't know. I'll have to see what that does. The hit effect of Skyfish. Skyfish is the gun, right? Or is that... Yeah, I think Skyfish is the gun. Will now be buffed depending on the current security level. It provides a major advantage on hit at level 3 in particular. The adjustment to crouching K and 6P, is that we think what it is, are minor, but improve their usability. This attack adjusted the landing recovery after the finishing blow hits to match other characters. Crouching K reduced knockback. 6P sped up the attack startup. The hit effect, Sky effect, the hit effect. Skyfish, the hit effect now changes depending on the security level. Download the system, fix a bug where wall break will not occur. This is another bug fix. Okay, we'll post further I'm all frazzled. We will post further updates regarding future game updates and their contents on the official website and Twitter account. We ask for your continuous support for Guilty Gear Strive. Well, those are some patch notes. We were expecting some rolling changes, like he can't do this no more, he can't do that no more, he's stuck now. Nah. They changed them and they buffed them. They didn't really nerf anybody. Everybody got a buff. And they're all, to me, pretty good buffs. I think the two highlights, at least as far as I know the character and the way I face characters and notice things, Ino got the best. She got the best buff to me. That's very good for her. Axel's buff is up there too. Axel's buff is very, very important because that move was basically useless. Like One Vision, you wouldn't use One Vision seriously and try to get some big advantage of it. You would do it if you could. But now it's like, no, I want to do One Vision now. Because it opens up we went through it in the chat, it opened up a whole list of options now. Especially with the standing P and crouching P, you can now do some cancels. You can snail from them. Oh man, that's pretty good. I like that. Chip, that nerf is needed in my opinion. I don't think anything else he should get nerfed on. I'm glad he didn't. They changed his far standing S, made the low profile. He can lose low profiles a lot more often. So that kind of sucks. But that crouching S having a bigger extended range, I feel like that's pretty good. I've seen a lot of chips open people up starting off with that crouching S. And if it goes further on dash, I think that's what it said. When you use after a dash, I think that would be pretty good. You can really mess somebody up. They're trying to get you and you just kind of dash a little bit and just get that low S on them. I think it'd be nasty. But Tip got hit a little bit with some good things, little adjustments. Faust got some good stuff to help him out. I have to see what this does to me. I don't know about that one. Oh boy, they just gave May and Saul some good shit, man. They gave them. Kai needed some help. They helped Kai out. I want to see how the Kai players are responding about that. I don't know too many May players. But let's see, man. Let's see what this brings on. Version 1.09. It's a brand new world. It's Daisuke's world, and we're just living in it. That's all I got to say about that. Catch you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. We're doing more stuff. We're finna go through a lot of One Vision videos. We're gonna do a version 2 of One Vision and what we can do with it. Coming out probably, I think, a week time. Give me like a week to do it after the patch drops. We'll do some more stuff with that. Learn a bunch with the One Vision stuff on top of BACKK. We'll do a lot of stuff with her too. But until next time, just remember, it's been real. It's been nice, but it hasn't been real nice. Deuces. All right. You know what? That is up the rest of my time to play. And I'm already, let's switch back real quick. I'm back. Ooh. I'm back in, what's it called? See, look at my ghetto rig. Look at that rig. Looks ghetto. I only use it where I needed it. I didn't need it everywhere. I just needed it right there. Let's change this back. Change the camera again, deactivate, reactivate. And now we're back over here. Good stuff. I think that's it, man. I think I'm gonna have to get editing because I was not expecting to edit 2 videos. I was gonna edit 1 and let it run, but I got 2. Now Angie can be a real threat with the whiff follow-ups on Fusion. Yeah, man. He's gonna be an issue. I agree. He's gonna be an issue. Glad you guys came through the stream though. I got a lot of editing to do, and I don't have a lot of time to do it, but I need to get on it right now. Expect the videos up tomorrow. Probably both of them. Might just put them both together. Fuck it. I don't know. Let's make it happen. But all right, y'all. Be good, everybody. Where camera am at? I switch cameras. We're here. Be good. Have a good time, everybody. Please be safe out there. And I'll catch you guys next time. We're gonna do a big stream Friday night, I think. A big one. We're gonna play a lot of Jacko. And try out some of that one visit stuff at Axel. Catch you guys later. Peace out. Everybody be good. That's about it.